Greetings, Executive Mayor, Madam Speaker, fellow colleagues and residents of the City of Joburg. Rest assured, I will not be punching holes in your speech. I just have observations, suggestions and questions. Graag wil ek opnoem dat ek as mede-Suid-Afrikaner en Afrikaans sprekende ook die 100 bestaanjaar vier en dat het altyd onthou word dat die breedste Afrikaner deel uitmaak van die taal en dat Afrikaans die derde meest gesproken taal in Suid-Afrika is en dat het die breede bevolking is wat het die meeste spreek. What I said is that we also celebrate the 100-year existence of Afrikaans. As brown people in South Africa, we speak the most Afrikaans, and Afrikaans is the third most spoken language in South Africa. My first observation I'm making has more to do with the infrastructure and maintenance. It would have been nice to see our EM walking on stairs that are nicely painted and the black and white blocks also looking dapper. The JFED really look very sloppy, overweight and oversized uniforms, not representative of the city, which is the actual hub of the Rainbow Nation. We as councillors and political parties have a duty to educate and inform our constituencies and residents that when services are eventually rendered in our communities, it is not because of one single councillor or political party, but indeed that we as parties in this building are actually fighting for it. Ontzettend van nie hierso en debating. It is the responsibility of the ward councillor to clarify all of that. It is called integrity. As long as we continue with party politics, our residents will remain ignorant, critical and non-cooperative. Let's be cautious of abusing social media and posing for events and services rendered as if we are the ones that executes them. It is called cheap politicking. At least acknowledge the entities responsible. The ITP meetings and CBP meetings, which are regurgitating equals to UIFWE, will not be so dramatic and abusive if we as ward councillors and PR councillors can just do our jobs, which is service delivery. Water, electricity, potholes, traffic lights, fixing the pools 100% and not 90%, fixing graveyards 100% and not 90%, fixing everything 100% and not just 90%. I would like to suggest that we inquire from the Germany executives or the people that will be representing Germany, how they went about it to create a system which not only provides energy to residents, but created income for residents. My question is the following. The rotation of MNCs and senior managers are really a concern for me. How will this be executed? What is the reasoning behind it? There will be no continuity, no accountability, and good opportunity for more UIFWEs. If an MMC is not doing their job, they need to be removed and replaced. However, there needs to be a good monitoring tool that has to be used. 83,000 mixed housing in Midrand. I would just like to know when and where the city does not have funds for service delivery. 40 to 50,000 jobs, when, what types of jobs? The city does not have proper service delivery funds. How are we going to execute that? What I missed is the regulating of recyclers. They keep the city clean, yet they are being disrespected, ostracized, and sometimes abused. The city needs to keep them, they need to keep the city clean, but right now they are seen as a nuisance. Please note, they are not necessarily poor. They are in the recycling industry, and it needs to be regulated. In conclusion, I kindly request that the turnaround plan also be sent to us as councillors, because we are the stakeholders and custodians of the city who are equally responsible in seeing to it that the vision is actually executed. In fact, publish it in one of the Joburg-based newspapers for the residents to see, because they are supposed to be the beneficiaries of this turnaround plan. Together we can really build a world-class city with execution which is done with honesty, integrity, and if that is not done, this SOCA will remain a speech on a beautifully printed booklet, and just a city of dreams. I thank you.